Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome to the start of a journey. I am about to head off to Australia for the first time ever. I'm about to head to a British and Irish Lions tour for the first time ever. And I am like a kid before Christmas. I can't quite believe it's happening, to be honest. And the first thing to say is thank you, because this is partly happening because of what's happened over the last couple of years with this channel, which I'm incredibly grateful for. And I'm gonna do everything I can to repay that gratitude that I have for you watching and subscribing and getting stuck in the content by bringing you a true picture of what life on tour as a fan watching the British and Irish Lions is like. I'm going to be doing that by embedding myself within a charity rugby team who are going to be going out to Australia, playing definitely 2, possibly 3 games. And I am on the roster as a player. I've had one little warm-up game a few weeks ago, and we're going to be training, we're going to be playing, we're going to be touring, we're going to be drinking and eating and traveling and seeing an amazing, there we go, look, on my wall I have a world map. I've never ever in my life been to Oz, and I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. Actually, we will arrive in Western Australia, in Perth. I know that the Lions have already been in Perth, they're not going there, but that's where we're going to land and spend the first few days. Got a rugby game there. Then we will fly to Melbourne for the second test. Quick, only like 48 hours in Melbourne before heading to Sydney. Actually, I don't even know where Sydney's there, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. See, I've got a bit of geography to learn. I've never been, and I cannot wait to go. And yeah, we'll be watching the final test before I then fly to South Africa to meet my family there and go and watch Australia again in the Rugby Championship. I've got my bags packed up. There it is, 30 kilo limit on the weight, and I'm pretty close to that. I'm definitely over the weight limit for the carry-on luggage, no doubt. It's supposed to be 7 kilos. It's about 15. So I'm gonna have to play that one by ear. And yeah, I think I've got everything. As long as I've got my passport, wallet, phone. Where's my wallet? Oh, it's there. Okay, fine. Yeah, good. Let's go. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your support on the channel and helping make this possible. I'm not going to be back in this house for 6 weeks. Right, let's go. First thing I'm doing is leaving the rain of Manchester behind, getting on a train to London. So the Oasis gigs are on in Manchester at the minute, and look how many posters there are of Liam Gallagher. Top one, nice one, get yourself sorted. So I am 212 miles into a, 9,083 mile journey from Manchester to Perth. Arrived in London and of course completely forgot my laptop charger, so I've already had to drop 50 notes on getting a replacement one of those here at this store outside St Pancras, and I'm just waiting for my travel companion Lewis, who, if you've watched the channel before, you'll have seen him on my trip to South Africa last year. But yeah, he's going to be my wingman, also joining up with this charity rugby side that we're both going to be playing for. But yeah, the hustle and bustle of London, just waiting for him. And there he is. There he is. How you doing, buddy?
I'm alright, how are you?
One thing you'll learn about Lewis, I've never ever seen him in trousers. Well, I've seen him in trousers at a black tie dinner event, and that's it. He wears shorts all the time, but no, seeing if that's our lift, not our lift. Do you know, it's only as I'm here at Heathrow Airport, suddenly the kind of dawning realization, I'm going to Australia. for a British and Irish Lions tour. I'm absolutely buzzing, and I'm thinking about all the other people that must have been through this airport and others in the UK and Ireland over the last few days, and will be over the next couple of weeks. The amount of money that people are spending on a trip of a lifetime to go and watch a rugby team, it's a really, really special thing. Hello, mate. How are you feeling at the minute?
I'm pretty excited, though I've got 24 hours of hell with a neighbour next to me soon, so that might be a bit interesting.
Me, yeah, apologies in advance for snoring, mate.
Yeah, that's fine, it's fine.
And mate, have you been on a Lions tour before?
This will be my fourth tour. Yeah.
Like you and Owen Farrell?
Yeah. I like to think myself at the same kind of level, peg. We're both, world-class goats, so yeah.
Oh my God, what was the best one?
Obviously Australia. There is no better tour than that. Secondly, probably South Africa. But yeah, this is going to be fun.
Mate, we've got a veteran here. And for the record, because it may be relevant in future, an Australian citizen.
Always.
A local.
Local to Sydney.
We got local knowledge on tour. How you doing, gentlemen? Good to see you. I just saw them in the queue. See you, buddy. You well? Yeah. See you. Bob the dog.
Nice to see you, son.
How are you?
Good, mate. All the very best. I've got some kit for you.
Oh yes, amazing. So I have, I'm in your way. I've just received my tour jersey for the trip. Beautiful. Reminds me of the Newbury rugby kit that I used to wear as a mini rugby player. Sky blue and dark blue. Tell me about the trip down.
Awful.
Why?
Stuck in Heathrow Terminal 3, getting nosed up by awful personnel who don't know how to do their day job. But we're now having a beer, so everything's happy.
Finally got a minute just to take a breath, so I thought I'd have a quick update with you. I am in Dubai Airport. Time now, well, on my watch, UK time is 5:45 a.m. It's 8:45 here. No idea what it is in Australia. A bit later. I'll be there soon enough. And it's Friday morning, as things currently stand. By the time I get to Australia, it will be the very early hours of Saturday, test day in Australia, and I've started to see a few British and Irish Lions tops around Dubai Airport, as you'd expect. I'm excited. So I am travelling with the Gorillas, a charity rugby team. They're Hire a Hero Gorillas, military charity, do brilliant work, top bunch of lads. It's a vets team, and I'm embedded within them because I wanted to make sure you got, and I wanted to make sure I experienced a British and Irish Lions tour like a proper rugby tour. So that's what you're going to get. They're sort of dotted around the airport at the moment waiting for our connecting flight. Top bunch of lads, and they've kindly allowed me to embed myself within their team. I will be turning out and playing for them as well. So we're going to be, the rugby's an important part of it, but so will the social be, and on that front actually. So already got our rules for the trip. I'm sure there'll be lots of interesting stuff, but we've been issued with pieces of kit that we have to keep on us at all times, which includes a dice. See, I've put mine in a little plastic bag. Not my first rodeo, not my first rugby tour. So we have to keep this on us at all times. There is a playing card where we all have a suit and a number that we've picked out. I don't know what that's going to be used for, but I'm sure it'll be fun and games. There is a dice, which is connected to some rules, and there are, hold on, let me get it out actually. Let me get the rules out, bear with me. Here with Lewis, I'm just going through the rules that we might have to adhere to on this trip. One of the rules, which can be enforced at any time, there are no rules currently in play with you and I right now. No use of the word rugby, rule number 1, which could be enforced. No use of the word lions is another. No use of the word drink or drinking is another rule. Rule number 4, no using people's names. Rule number 5, left-handed drinking. Rule number 6, right-handed drinking. Rule number 7, both hands drinking. Rule number 9, left hand holding. Rule number 10, right hand holding. No finger pointing. And schoolboy pissing. You are familiar with schoolboy pissing? Pants down, yeah. Trousers down by your ankles. Excellent. And this card has to be carried at all times. And there are fines on the other side of the card. So there you go. Got to keep that with us at all times. So, and there's a songbook as well. So fun and games in store, which is why I'm just taking a minute to have a little bit of a break from all the activity that's going to be happening on the other side of this next flight. It is 1:45 in the morning, and we've arrived in Australia. I suppose, no, legally speaking, not actually there yet, are we, mate?
You're in international.
Yeah, so we're in no man's land currently, but we have arrived. So been in Australia for all of 2 minutes, and just met this gentleman by the carousel. Your name?
My name's David McGall.
David, over for the Lions.
Over for the Lions, yeah.
Tell us about the ordeal you've had.
So our flights were due to fly out of Guernsey. We live in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. It's a bit of a long story, so brace yourself. So we had.
Have you got a quick version?
So quick version is.
I was kind of joking. It's all right.
48 hours of thick fog in Guernsey. Had 4 flights cancelled getting off the island. Had to rebook with Emirates 3 times. Whilst on, then decided to get a 9-hour ferry journey over to Portsmouth. So whilst on there, we were trying to figure out with Emirates how to get to the first test in Brisbane, because our friends who left.
So you're not done yet travelling?
Not done yet. I've got about 3 hours, and then I'm on a flight to Brisbane. I reckon some of my crew are still up partying by the photographs that they're sending me.
So you will be, because it's today. As we record this now, it is today. You're going to be at the test.
So we start.
And your journey started when?
Wednesday.
Oh my God! Beat that! Can anyone beat that in the comments?
Even better, I've got to say a big shout out to my travel colleague H, who has been with me every step of the way, but they couldn't get us on the same flight from Dubai to Australia, so he's gone into Melbourne. So he's just flying over ahead of us as we speak, and we land within 20 minutes of each other in Brisbane. So
you stashed up as well.
Stashed up. That's all I've got. Stashed.
Good to go. And you know, I know all the players are Lions now, but it's a pretty special one for Scotland, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be amazing for Scotland. Yeah. I mean, first time. I think it's the first time Scotland 10's ever started.
That's a fact. I did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's test match because Craig Chalmers has played, but
yeah, I don't think he's ever started. I don't think. I might be wrong, but
I think he might have been on the bench.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been. It's one of those ones, isn't it? For 20 years, we couldn't get a bloke in the squad.
You know how Wales feel now.
And now I know how Wales feel. And actually, I think Jack Morgan's been hard done by, if I'm being brutally honest. But let's see what happens tomorrow.
I just want to shake your hand for getting here. Well done, and have an amazing time.
Thanks very
much. Good man.
Good to meet you.
You're halfway through.
Yes, Dave. Keep going, Dave. Keep going, Dave. You can do this.
Marathon, not sprints.
Right, we've seen Dave off happily. Right, as you are, even though your accent doesn't give it away, you are an Aussie.
I am indeed.
You have a passport in your possession.
I am indeed.
So what do I need to know about your fine country? This is my first trip ever here.
Everything starts early doors. Flat white is literally just got to be had no matter what.
It's like oxygen.
It's basically like oxygen next to it. Avo must be had on toast.
And you've just done it there. Everything, you just put an O on the end of everything, don't you?
Yeah.
In fact, let's try that out now. So what do you call an ambulance in Australia?
Ambo.
What do you call an avocado?
Avo.
What else is there?
Servo.
Oh, that's service station. You tell me one and I'll try and decipher what it is.
Bottle-o.
What?
Bottle-o.
A bottle.
Bottle-o.
You call a bottle a bottle-o?
Bottle-o.
Bottle opener.
No.
Bottle-o.
Leave it in the comments if you can figure out what it is.
Bottle-o. What? Okay, right, in the comments. And also, mate, this is like, it's freezing.
It is cold. It is actually really cold. For reference, I left the Netherlands, it was 28 degrees. It's now 5 degrees at nearly 1 a.m.
Can you have a word, please? Dick of the day jacket has arrived. Full working order. Very, very little sleep. That fine group of gentlemen right there is the Gorillas. It is 2 a.m. here in Perth. We're still waiting for the last stragglers to come through immigration, and then we can get in the buses and off to our digs and get a little bit of kipping. It is Test match Saturday in Australia already, so oh, we're going. Right, we're off. Let's go.
Thursday night. Stuck freezing time for 24 hours. You're an Aussie rules fan, I bet.